Alrighty. Hello and welcome back to some more Nova Drift with enemy territory and me dying because this is the best way to do things. Little ships over here. Not going to turn on the other hard mode because I'm already not making it super far because I'm not amazing at this. Okay, what weapons can we grab? Grenade, salvo, or torrent. This one is a fun little one. Short range sine waves, you can see. Creates this interesting little lattice and all. It's affected by your current velocity, where it's going and all, but pretty short range. So, honestly not one of my favorite weapons, but thought I might as well show it off. There are lots of projectiles, so yes. Alrighty, shields. Let's go for warp. Just doing ones that we haven't done. So when our shield breaks, it teleports us around, and we can hopefully escape with that, or at least avoid some more damage. You can see a faint outline of the warp range. You have to be really close to get in good damage, or out. Ooh, Hole Breaker would be fun for this. Gives us extra stuff, less rate of fire, less shield durability, but our crash damage is better. Can do something with that. Mine's my favorite. Yeah, did get hit by one. Can go for magnitude for size. Let's go for some more constructs. Can drop some mines around. Don't know if I can do friendly fire with those. Okay. In the upper left, the cooldown for the mine, actually. I hate when you split off a new head and it just dashes around. Auto mines automatically deployed as they are assembled. Yes, please. I would very much appreciate that. Okay, what next? Some velocity would actually be nice so that they can go far better. Ow, that just warped me away because my shield's broke. Fortunately, I can be really close to actually hurt these things. But trials I must face. Finally took out the last of that. Dang it, I was hoping to kill both of them as they approached right there. Haha, the mines. I think we got them all. Almost. Alrighty, next upgrade, we can go for some drones, turrets. Ooh, let's go for targeting. That should be nice. So then they just start moving towards the actual enemies, would be appreciated. Ooh, lots of upgrades. Loaded mines. On detonation, fire our weapon in a radial spread. Not so good for our current weapon. In fact, we might see about getting a different weapon at some time because we're currently just buying things. So let's go for these loaded mines then, because that's definitely fun. Ooh, automatically deploy mines on taking hits. That sounds fun. Ooh, you can see the little bursts. That's actually a really cool effect. Ow, ow! Gosh. Trying to just stay away so that I regain my shields before doing anything else reckless. Dodge right there. Let's see, what else? Can do allies or drones. Can take grenade. No thanks on that. Let's go for some drones. Mines are pretty effective, which is nice. Start getting those drones around me just to help shoot off some damage. Like I thought they could shoot little bursts at them. Fortunately, I can only have 2 drones at once. And they even help take out some of the asteroids. That's nice. They're such good little pals. Alrighty, next thing, can get reinforced drones, or we can go for flak. I love flak, it's so much fun. Now, at base it's not so grand, but I will start pulling some upgrades for that. And probably try turning it into a railgun, because that's just the way that I tend to like doing it. It's relatively weak right now, but that's because most of our things are invested into the drones and mines. But hello there. Which side is your entrance? I need to get in. Let me in. And turn it into rocket drones. Yes. Oh, it's on the other side. That's not good. Ow. I just wanted right on the laser. That was definitely not the best thing, and it has a ton of health. I will probably die in here, but let's see if I can... It's at least mostly safer in here, so long as I stay away from the pulsing orbs of energy being spawned. But out there, it's lots and lots of... Ow! Okay, that just ricocheted me into the fence. Well, the Lattice is not the best weapon, I would say, or at least I'm not the best with that weapon. So hopefully we'll get a different one. I would like to get flak from the start so I could show some fun stuff with it, because it is indeed very fun. Just take... Oh no. I guess we're gonna go railgun again. Boom! Level up. Halo's fun. Helps against minor swarms of enemies, especially with our current weapon. Boom. One shot, one kill. Battery, engineer, or assault. Assault, yes. Because we are going damagey again. See, these other things Halo is nice against, since they're just these small little things. Aha, got one. Alrighty. I want to do volley. And let's get an early shield durability. Nothing wrong. Clearing the space a little bit. Hello there. Magnitude. Get some extra damage. Ow. No, don't yeet me into your weird thing. I don't really know what they are. Like, space worm PD things. Ooh, let's go for payload. Even more damage and stuff. Great. Stop running in. So rude. Hello there. Goodbye. Haha, stopped him right before he ran. With small enemies, I don't really move like this. Yeah, it's like sweet. Oh! Line up. Got him. Haha. Oh gosh, that was a nice shot right there. Ironically, I now can't kill these very fast. So, more velocity and damage. Yes, please. Haha. Ooh. Right down the belly of the beast. Also, Halo is nice because you have much less to worry about asteroids because it will just burn them up. Stay away from the comets, they hurt you. Shield effect radius is nice. Honestly, I would like... we'll do that. Can always get more damage, but making our Halo shield better is most appreciated. I'm the only one who can railgun here. Ooh, I still managed to get them all. Ah, Splinter. Yes, please. Just barely. So you have chosen death. Got him. Every last one. These I just drive through. Fortunately, I did ram some of the bigger ones, but... almost lost my shields. Calibrate, that's nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Got you. Got you. Got him. Gotcha. Calibrate just makes it faster, which is nice. Because my damage does scale. Alrighty, we should be approaching one of the bosses soon. It's so nice when they just line themselves up for me. Boss is coming in somewheres. Ooh, snipe is good. Not against this boss though. And this time we actually can see the entrance. It's great. Let's get ourselves in. And one more. Beautiful. Okay, do I really want any of these? No. Charge shot is nice. We will go with that. Reroll. Getting ready to fire up is nice. Getting them all. That guy actually had a good amount of health. Just vanished from existence. This is the one where Halo shields are not to have. They're just everywhere. Back off. Alrighty, next up. Let's get some shield cooldown. Just love how they just vanish from existence. Wish I could get some more of the mods for the projectile size, because that would vastly help us right now. Instead of things like this. Now we will take Radiant Shield so that we are big shield size. I missed it. Got them all. I don't like how that guy can just be waltzing off screen. Wow, that guy survived with just a fraction of health. Better start charging up. We are just a little away from our level. Here's the unlucky one to go. Apparently, most unlucky. And there that goes. No thanks. Honestly. No thanks. Weaponize effect to any shield. Targets within takes plus 20% damage. Why not? Especially since we have such a huge radius. It's like the inverse of our snipe. The closer we get to deal more damage too. These guys are barely even firing before they get destroyed by her. Haha, waited for the gap in those shields. Bye. Goodbye. I want to get the volley. Fire 3 shots in a row. Come here. Oh, that's so great. These guys aren't even fast enough to dodge the velocity of the right now. Fortunately, I do not deal anywhere too much damage to these bosses. You can see the health up there. Giving myself some distance. Not certain if those orbs definitely block, but hurt a bit. Bringing a laser sword to a gun duel. Working pretty well. Oh gosh. The Beyblades. Oh wow. I did not think that small ship next to him would do that much damage. Because that, like, instantly took my hull to nothing. That was more than I expected. Tree unlocked. Warfare. Mod unlock skirmish, dealing crash damage, boosts my next attack, and firing weapon boosts crash damage targets take. Interesting. More stuff for the Hullbreaker. Well, that's gonna be it for today, but thank you for watching.